Chapter 19, Mauvier Port, or however she said it, I forgot. Divine Dragon's army arrives at a lively Elysian port after fending off attackers at sea. Begin chapter. My volume is really high. Good thing I noticed that my volume was turned all the way up. Ooh, get that turned back down.
I have returned.
Hey, Zephia. How'd the report to Lord Sombron go?
There were some evil shenanigans afoot.
Bet he was mad we lost the rings, huh?
Very.
That too.
Knew it! So he's gonna punish us, right? Finally, yes.
This freaking guy.
In fact, no. It was a scolding, nothing more. He impressed upon me the gravity of our role.
That's all? He must really love us. Feels good to be appreciated.
Has Lady Vale woken up yet?
No. That spell you keep casting on her. This is getting reckless. We should dispense with the magic for now. Allow her to return to normal.
The spell will soon have a more stable effect. Lord Sombron gave me an enchanted helmet.
What?
For her to wear.
Yeah, this weird looking
A
thing.
helmet imbued with his power that will amplify the spell I cast on her. Finally, I can erase the defect from existence. I intend to use it shortly. I would like to have some good news for my next meeting with Lord Sombron.
Speaking of news, our warships ran into the Divine Dragon's forces. No luck stopping them. Sounds like they're sailing to Elusia as we speak.
Moving faster than I expected.
Yeah, only a matter of time before they're knocking at our door.
Oh! Want me to buy some time? I can do it!
Of course, dear. So good of you.
I'm sure you're
to
like the
volunteer.
easiest one of this group.
But I can't have you going all alone.
Just throw a mage at you and you die.
Mauvier, you'll accompany her, won't you?
Very well.
Oh, and then he's the hardest.
What? Why? I'd be fine on my own.
You are good, of course. But you'd achieve even greater success with Mauvier at your side.
Well, okay. All the more praise for me then, right?
Are you gonna give them rings that I can take? That'd be nice.
Zephia, I ask one thing. Wait to cast your spell on Vale again until we return.
All right, Mauvier.
Then we depart.
We'll be back before you know it.
Mauvier sounds like you might actually care about protecting good Vale, maybe?
Mauvier. He's way too attached to that other Vale.
Truly. But it doesn't matter at the moment. And won't as long as he stays in his place. The Four Hounds are my family. I will always love Mauvier. Always. As long as he obeys. Now we have a serious matter to discuss. What Lady Vale said about having a sibling.
Right. That dragonstone of hers, something about it being whole, not broken.
Yes, exactly. We need to look into that. The situation bears examination.
Okay. Impending plot developments, hopefully.
Here we are. Give report. I expected it to be better defended. We just sailed right in. What's wrong?
This is a port town. It's typically bustling with people. Why is it so quiet?
I see someone over there. Maybe they can tell us.
Yeah, everyone got
Divine
sick
One,
and stayed
wait,
home.
That's
who? Oh. Yeah, let's ask him some questions. He might know.
One of the corrupted.
yes. And surely not the only one here.
You're right. They must have spread through the whole town, which means...
I'm afraid so.
Does the Fell Dragon mean to destroy Elusia too? But that makes no sense.
All I know is we can't turn a blind eye. We've got to get rid of them.
No. We move on.
Oh?
What? And abandon the people here? Princess Ivy, tell us what you want to do.
I want the XP. Let's
we
kill him.
leave this place.
Well, she also says leave.
But there are people in danger. We have a responsibility to help them. That's what we did at Flora, isn't it?
We got there right after the attack. There were people to save. Look around. We're too late. Far too late.
We can still kill all these corrupted for XP. Sounds good to me.
There aren't any survivors.
I would have wished nothing more than to help the people here. But with every passing moment, more lives may be lost elsewhere. We cannot waste our time on the dead. We must protect the living.
This is terrible.
I don't think I could abandon a town like this, but it's not my decision.
You'd already recognize the choice Princess Ivy would make, Divine One? Impressive.
No, that was...
Thank you for your support, Divine One. Now, to the castle.
No, I was enjoying that music.
Aw, you're gonna cut and run just like that?
Oh,
Who's there?
here's Marnie.
Hello, it's me, your old pal Marnie. Oh, and Mauvier's here too.
Did you bring me any rings?
We meet again.
I really wish you decided to stay and fight the corrupted. Would have been so much easier. But the divine chicken's afraid of them. What? Isn't that right?
The divine dragon was thinking only of what's best for everyone.
Yeah, whatever. Just shut up, will ya? You're annoying me. You guessed right. The port fell a long time ago. But I won't let you just walk away. Wait, how's this for a deal? Drop your emblem rings, and you can go.
I don't think so.
I figured. Worth a shot, though, right? Well, time to fight then. And don't
Good.
worry, we brought lots and lots of the corrupted, just for you.
Yes, XP.
Tell me one thing first. Please. I need to know.
What?
Vale. Is she alright?
Lady Vale, she...
Shush, Mauvier. We didn't come here to blab secrets. Afraid we
Are you
can't
sure?
answer that, Divine One. Our lips are sealed. Tell you what, when this is over, I'll whisper it into your dead little ears. How's that?
Okay, that's a promise.
We'd hoped to learn whatever we could from the people of this town. But with no one left alive, we're glad to get the truth out of you, one way or another.
I mean, I don't know what they expect they're gonna do here. Like, we already beat all 4 of them together at the other port. What are 2 of them gonna do here?
Mauvier.
Oh gosh, miasma. Hey, they got rings.
Zephyr permitted us to use emblem rings?
Gimme.
Nah, I just went ahead and borrowed a couple.
You
Okay.
did what? Marnie, when this is discovered...
I'll be what? Scolded? Punished? Please! We're Lord Sombron's favorites. Besides, if I capture even one more ring, imagine the praise I'll get. I'll be a hero.
Even in that case, he will not forgive you.
Ugh, skip the lecture, okay? Just put it on. If you ruin my chance to shine, I won't forgive you.
Is he in front of her? Okay, so she's all the way back here. So he has Micaiah. Micaiah is not really a threat, so that's fine. She has Roy. Okay. Dude, her stats are nuts right now. Well, she's also in the miasma, that's why. Okay. Yeah, miasma... Gosh, it's freaking everywhere. This is gonna be annoying. Who's this? Oh, this lady's here. You just haven't seen her in ages. We saw her briefly at, so what's the name of the place? Brodia, that's what it is. She's a warrior, okay. Alright, let's start this. Defeat Marnie and Mauvier. You have this cannon.
Divine One, the flame cannons. With those, you can burn right through that miasma.
Oh, really? Okay, that's helpful.
Why'd the divine dragon dock here? The place is infested.
What are you doing
Guess
here?
I've got no choice but to cut my way through these moldering bastards.
Or did she come with us somehow? I just didn't see her until now. Oh, she's just... Okay, she's a green unit I have to talk to. Well,
Here
we
goes.
can't really get up there anytime soon. I didn't think about using the cannon. I should have put, like, a Panette here. Just use the cannon. Because the leader needs to get out of here. And the dancer needs to help her. So... Oh, I actually can't leave that way. They have to go this way.
The choice is yours.
Okay, you can dance for her right here. So let's go ahead and do that.
I'm listening.
This is how far I can fire it out. Well, this will clear the most miasma, so honestly, let's just shoot it right here. But not with her. I'm thinking
Ready and able.
with Ivy. She's... Why is this guy... Oh, because he's in the miasma. Oh, she can't kill him? That's the same damage? Okay, yeah, she can't kill, so... Here. You fire the cannon. Right here. Clear that miasma. Bam. Then we can stab a dude. Bam. And just back up a bit. Can you not move? Apparently they can't move. Okay, but if I come up here, Dragon Vein, I would hit 3 spaces with it. This might actually be really worth doing right here. Vines, that one's around you. If I flame, I would hit those. Sure, let's do Vein of Water. Right here. That'll clear some spots of miasma. Oh, she can't walk through that easily. Oh well. Just move up.
Understood.
Okay, let's move up.
Yanaka here.
Move you guys up.
I will do what I must.
I have you go this way. Okay. And then... bow. I could bow someone from long range if I want. I don't know who to bow. Who to bow, who to bow. That is the bow. Okay, let's put you right here. Just right there. That'll probably be fine.
Of course.
Panette can move up.
Yeah.
You can move up. Then I'm gonna take Louis and just zoom on over here and see if he dies. Hey, big scary monster thing, can I crit you? Is that okay? If he crits on the first attack, he just kills us and he should be good to go. Seems worth to me. He didn't crit. He's dead. He's totally gonna die. This was a terrible idea. Who let me do this? Honestly, just like stay right here. There's no miasma spots adjacent to him. Oh shit, what? You just warped 2 dudes? You warped them over... You warped them over here to fucking chain attack me? What kind of nonsense is that? These guys are healing? Oh, come on. I just died a chain attack. Okay. Wait, if no one else can touch him, he gets to live! And he can zoom the heck out of there if need be. Oh my gosh. Can I override on the monster? Like, what if I zoom over here? Looks like I override through the monster. I don't know if I can save him after that, though, can I? Because if he ends up right here, he can back up one space, because I don't want to go into the miasma. I mean, maybe? Yeah, I could probably reach him with a physic, right? Yeah, she could reach. And then we could, like, throw daggers at this dude or something. Right? She would be so vulnerable right there, though. Well, it can't reduce her defense into the negatives, apparently, so... That's nice. Sure, let's do this and we'll see what happens.
Nailed it.
Okay, we get him out of the way. Right. We zoom on all the way around over here. Override. We'll go Silver Lance. Go through these guys.
Here I come. Have at you.
Have at thee. Go through the monster. Monster's dead. XP. Oh my gosh. He's so gonna die. Okay, physic. Heal him for just 20 HP. That will... I don't know if that'll keep him alive. I feel like it won't. Okay, none of these guys can attack Yunaka, but he can. Two of them can attack the space next to her, so I probably don't want to, like, put Marin there. What if I put Marin here? Hey, look, a nice juicy Marin to attack. You have a lance, you want to go hit her, right? And not Yunaka? Oh, there's one here. I didn't even see that cannon. Oh, there's one over here. Man, I had no idea those cannons were there. You can't even reach it. Well, whatever. Penet, visit. Ah! Oh, shit. It's a trap. I didn't see that coming. Okay, suddenly I need to kill these people. Is the other house gonna be like this? Imagine if I visited it with, Louis instead of attacking the monster. It just spews out some dudes. What about her, though? You could just get this crit? You wanna just crit for me? Sound good? Yes? Yeah. Nice. Bam.
I won't forget this.
Right. He goes down easy peasy. Okay. Let's have... No. Let's have her move up. The steel sword. Smack. And die.
Me first.
There we go. They both have spears. Oh my gosh. Why do you both have to have spears? If I attack them, then These guys actually can't reach. Oh. Okay. Sure. Go ahead and blast him. Bam. Ow. Fireball. Bam. Level 9 bond. They can just all attack her right here. So he can attack there. If I... Okay, come up here. Lance this dude.
Hungry for more.
Okay. No chance for counterattack. Good, good.
Simple enough.
She hit spawn 7, Lance agility 2, extra avoid. Okay, we're gonna go stand right here. Hopefully at least one of those two will come attack her and not attack him. I mean, if they both attack her, that could be bad though. I don't know. Oh, and then he's up here. There you go. Alright, let's see what happens. He's warping another dude. I mean, he could have just walked over there. Do you have to hit her? Now that guy he warped over can go attack her. And he's probably gonna hit too. Because of course they're gonna get 2 56s in a row. Yeah, that's all nice. Alright. It's rewind time. Okay. Let's come back to the beginning of this turn. Right here, and... let's just have Louis just zoom on out of there, huh? Let's just zoom. Bye-bye. Come over here. Here, have a heal. Okay. Marin, go get on the cannon. And blast it right there. Okay. Okay, we can have her come up. I'll fire this dude. Bam.
Unforgivable.
It's dead. Wait. Oh, she triggered Grasping Void for bonus damage. So that's what happened. Okay, okay. Right, I should also... yeah, let's do this. Visit. Let's get these guys out here. Right, want to kill them. More XP and all that. Have you come down here, steel sword this guy. That's what we're gonna do. Bam. Smack him. Okay. Alir, move up. Levin sword for the finish.
Here.
This time, victory was mine.
Okay, I'm gonna have you back up a space and use the longbow on him. Darn, I was hoping that would kill. I mean, she might crit. Just do it.
Me first. Get ready for the crit.
There's a crit. Okay, beautiful.
That was a good session.
Speed, and now Dancer Man can reach her. Go ahead and give her another turn. He gets a level up. Cool. She can move up. Kill this other one. Won't kill her bow.
Don't break too easily.
my weights.
Okay, he's gone. Take his speed. So 30 HP. Sure, I guess we could start using these elixirs instead of vulneraries. Okay, so all of these dudes. Do I want to move Jade up? She should be fine, right? Like, these guys can't damage her. It'll just be the dragon. Right. She can go ahead and do her thing. Hey, maybe Mauvier will freaking teleport some dudes over here to get blasted as well. Okay, and you can come over here and lance this dude. Get rid of him. Okay, good, we dodged.
A right and proper end.
She gets that. And then we'll back up 2 spaces. If that guy wants to come get me, we'll let him come get me. Okay, so he is warping one of those dudes. Where'd he warp him? Okay, no, warped him down there. Hopefully he doesn't go attack someone else. Just attack Jade. He can also get blasted by her. Okay, let's Wolf Rider with the dink. Dink. I went over to hit Etier. Ow. Okay, there's this dude. Ow. Awesome pokes. Oh, this guy's also coming over here. Nice 2% hit chance. No, we do no damage. Jeez, he wasn't even in the miasma. The dragon, it looked like it just turned around and didn't even move. But no, it definitely moved like 1 space. Oh, it's coming to steal my kill. My XP.
I won't let anyone die.
Okay, Jade does big smashy smash, which will clear some of the miasma. Too bad it doesn't clear it before doing damage. This guy gets to tank that. Okay, well, what if she just backs up and shoots this guy? Let's get him out of the way.
Allow me. I've got lots of spare.
Take his speed. Let's go ahead and heal you again. Get your health up there.
Your orders, please.
And now, go zoom down here. Override. Silver Lance. Ba-bam.
One strike will decide it all.
Go back in. Just zoom right through those dudes. Bam. Get all that XP. That's power. And then, yeah, you can go stand right here. Okay, so he should be good, right? You can't reach anything. I'm just gonna fire the cannon then, clear this miasma. You can hit her regardless of where I put her for this. Well, that's fine. Just let him do that. If he wants to. Sylvan Sword this dude. Zap. Zap. Okay, then we engage. Equip that. Torrential Roar. We hit both of them.
My path is certain.
Okay, they both get locked down. Do stats. Bennett can mess him up now. If I want. Although, Dagger Dude is kind of scary. Should probably also stay out of that. Can she safely hand axe him? Yeah, that works. Just do that over here.
Here.
That
is that.
Strength defense luck. Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully this will be fine.
My turn.
Whoop, bam! It's one crit. We need two though. Ow.
The final blow.
Hey, we got two crit. Bam.
I fight for my friends.
Okay, that gets rid of that thing. Hey, she's got another point of defense. So he can't move. He can't attack anyone up there. He can't attack anyone up there. No one else can. It's only this guy. So I should probably get rid of him. Let's dance with that TA. And snipe him. I want him gone.
As if I'd lose. A good win.
Okay. Get rid of him. Cool. She gets an extra turn of engage. Right, and I don't think they can kill her. This one sword fighter can reach her. So if he goes first, they might have enough backup attacks. If, like, all these other people attack her. Hopefully he doesn't. That'd be nice. Okay, let's heal her. There you go.
Say the word.
Let's just heal her. And then kill him.
Too easy.
Okay, good. Missed.
And they lived happily ever after.
Okay, so now I don't mind if that guy comes and attacks her. Oh, he's getting warped. Oh, he warped her over there. Okay, that's fine. Put him over there. Okay, this guy's going before the sword guy. That's good. Every guy that goes before the sword guy is less damage she takes. He went for her, interestingly enough. I probably need to talk to her soon.
Nothing short of victory.
Oh, goodbye to you.
There's something that I can't afford to lose.
Oh yeah, she's probably getting her full crit bonus, too. Kill him. Yes. Okay.
There is nothing to fear.
This guy won't die. That's fine. Oh, here's the sword guy. He came late. Crit him.
Your story
Yes.
ends here.
Screw you and your backup attacks.
I fight for my friends.
No damage from you. And now you're dead. Bam.
There's something that I can't afford to lose. Your story ends here.
Goodbye.
I fight for my friends.
Ooh, very nice. She got strength, magic, dex, defense, and resistance. All very good. Oh, another victim for Jade. She's gonna smash all these dudes. Yep, there goes another one.
There's something that I can't afford to lose.
Yeah, she just killed all those guys. No problem. MVP Jade? She missed him. Some guy showed up over there. Alright, I can handle that dude without her. Let's have Alear come back this way. Here, let's throw out a healing field for the heck of it. Dance for her. She can't reach the person yet. Akazashi? Actually kills him. Hit chances, not great, but let's do it. Haven't used this yet. Here, throw that at him. Bam.
I've decided.
Okay. Okay, this guy, Great Knight dude, he's got an axe. So let's come up here. Armor slay him. 3 HP, and that's fine. We'll finish him with someone else. Okay, smack him with that. I'll let Panette get it. There you go.
Me first.
Oh, you know, just chain attack, but gives Panette the XP.
Done.
Okay, she can't reach that dude. That's fine.
No problem.
Oh, shoot. He's in miasma? Why are you in the miasma? Can't kill her, actually, like this? I guess what I could do is shoot some magic at him. First. There you go. Have that. Does he move now? Oh, he does. What's he got going on? He's got Shine, Nosferatu, a Brave Lance. So he'd have like 29 attack with that. Well, she's got pretty good defenses. She'll be fine. Yeah, I think they can both survive a Brave Lance from him. They'll be fine. Kill this guy. Bam.
A right and proper end.
Ooh, that's not great. Go ahead and just like go right here. Block him from attacking her. I guess I'll just have her stand here. She can just get some healing. Ooh, he might come over to attack her with magic, which could be bad because she is already pretty low. He's got 41 magic attack with this thing. Need to go up to 43 with Nas. Oh, it should be doing 20 damage to me twice. Yeah, he outspeeds her. But she takes half damage. So actually he wouldn't. He should only do 10 damage per hit, right? I could put on Irvan for some more resistance. Also, if I crit, I kill this guy.
Your story ends here.
Well, there we go. Get rid of him. Jade taking on everyone. Oh, this is no this stupid sword fighter though. He could be a problem. Extra 5 damage. Oh, forgot Louis was up here with some enemies. Okay, you move up. You move up. right here. Does something better hit chance? I want to make sure that he dies. Only the 83? Well, you better not miss this. It's going to be a real problem. Okay.
My apologies.
Good job. HP, Dex, Defense, Luck. Good. Right there. Perfect. I'll put Yanaka right here. Oh, he's just warping. Oh. He warped Marnie up to him and everyone around her. Interesting. Is that bad? Okay, this guy does nothing. Oh yeah, that's probably bad. Oh, she even kills him? So another guy can go in his place?
I will atone.
Oh, good. That guy was stupid and went down to fight Jade. Okay, he also went to fight Jade. It's another 5 damage. Okay. He went up to fight her. Okay. Nice miss. Ooh. Some nice RNG there. Won't kill him, but she could definitely finish him next turn. Gosh, she's just running in there. I have to do this. I think that's my best option here. Okay. Get him out of here.
Winning.
Oh gosh, and she's on a miasma space? Dude, she's totally gonna die. Maybe I should have put the fire on top of hers. You know what, that might actually be a good idea. Let's go back. Okay, yeah, all your healing. Or what if instead of putting fire on her, is there something else I could do that would be helpful? Put water all around her. I mean, putting water on her space might not be a terrible idea. Too many of these things just hit around me. I could put this down. Or just put her in the flame like this. There. I mean, Marnie can't reach her now. She's not in miasma and Marnie can't reach her, so she should be pretty good, right? Kill this guy. Okay, yeah, we already did that.
Another kill.
He's
for
dead.
Me.
XP. Okay, I think she'll be fine if she comes over here. Blast him with Bolganone.
Here we go.
Bam.
Adieu.
Alright, and then we just go put you right here. How about some nice Rider's Bane for this guy? Bam. Dink. Bam. Okay. And yeah, stay right there. Alright, fine. Let's call you up here. Longbow him. Poke. Poke. Just getting a little damage there. We're gonna dance for you. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I could use her dance to give Alira another turn. We could talk to her. Okay, maybe we do just... I'm just gonna bow you some more.
Don't break too easily. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Okay, she's leveled up. 3 strength dex. 112, bow focus. Sure, throw an axe at this dude. Yep.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Oh, we got a crit. That's worth. We got like an 11% miss, but then a 9% crit. I'd love to kill this guy with her. She could certainly do it, but she's a little low for my liking. Flip Irvan for the extra resistance. Then she's gonna use this to get some extra health on her. And then I'm gonna have you not do that because that would be useless. Just stand here because I don't want to let that other guy to attack anyone else. Steel sword, equip, and just sit here. Here's what I will do. Let's heal you. Right. Back up the space. Have you come stand right here. Do your dance.
Let the lesson begin.
Okay, HP dex, defense resistance. Okay, we will stand in my own fire. Can equip this, by the way. Talk.
Well, if it isn't the Divine Dragon.
I know you. You're that knight I met at Brodia Castle, right?
Saphir of the Royal Guard, at your service. Prince Diamond sent word that your ship was headed to Elusia. With the situation at the castle under control, I thought I'd come give you a hand.
I'm glad you decided to join us.
When Prince Diamond wrote us about the king's death, I felt like I had no choice. It's my duty to protect the kingdom His Majesty left behind. Diamond will rule that kingdom, so my life belongs to him. And to you. Use it well.
Okay, let's start by getting you out of that fire, shall we? Gonna hit with the water. Hit like... I hit a couple of miasma spaces with this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's hear it.
Also gets her out of the fire. Okay, you can wait right there. Could never come up and javelin him, but it seems bad idea. Let's just come right here and wait. Okay. You went down to her.
Let us waste no time. I must return to Lady Vale.
Okay, gets that stupid extra 5 from the stupid sword fighter. Okay, this one's for 2 8s. Ow. Okay, I think she's fine. Okay, you attacked her, that's fine. She dodges, nothing happens there. this guy attacks her. We get another 5 from the stupid sword fighter.
There's something that I can't afford to lose.
At least that guy's dead.
There. Dropped your guard.
Okay, good.
Was that too much?
Dodge that, kills him. No, he's standing in miasma. Dink, dink, dink. Alright, this team is in a situation just because of this jackass. What to do? Just back up here. Let this stupid guy come out of the freaking miasma. Stay away from Marnie for now. It'd actually be good if I can get her separated from Mauvier. This team needs to retreat. Hit Marnie with some more fire. She can't move. Okay, you... I do have called doubles. That could buy me a turn. Oh, you know what? Buy me a turn. I really want to go charge her, but she also needs to heal, and I can't do both. I mean, I guess she can just use an item. Can do that. Have you... Put her right here. All doubles. Hopefully they'll just attack those. Have you go that way. Really? He could come all the way back here and attack her from there? Yeah, let's shoot a thunder at Marnie while she can't do anything back.
Writing on this, so do me a favor and die quick.
Yeah, let's just go. Bam. Get some damage on you. Cool. I kind of want to have him back up so we can dance for Chloe. So she can get over here quicker for healing. Just go right here. Let's see what happens. Okay, well that used up his turn, which is good. Okay, so they're hitting the doubles, which is fine. The sword guy is still in the miasma spot, but whatever. Held them off, which is good. Bought me an extra turn while I deal with other enemies and shenanigans. Just put them both in the flames. That doesn't really stop him from moving back, but... Okay, hit her with another thunder. I'm just trolling Marnie at this point. Okay, Chloe, come this way. I'm gonna dance for you. Okay, so she can reach that far. She's one space short, I think, of being able to heal Jade. Otherwise, he could attack at T8, but I mean... You can't attack her melee, I think. So... Maybe that wouldn't be that big of a deal? It's not like he's gonna double her. If he wants to go for her. How much defense does he have? 26? Would he be on a miasma spot? If he goes straight down. Unless I block him from going straight down. Then he would have to go here. Or here. He would not be on a miasma spot. So, equip your bow. Killer bow. Wait here. Get your charge. I'm gonna put her right here. Okay, so that'll stop him from going straight down. Okay, we're gonna have Jade come up here. Just engage for the defenses. Equip Irvan, more resistance. And I guess I could create Aether. I don't know if he's gonna go for her though. He probably will. Okay, let me move her last. Get her out of the way. You can just move right here. Should go right there. These guys, I guess Louis should just get this guy out of here. Bam.
That was eye-opening.
Let's move. Oops. Let's move all of them here. And we'll visit this house next turn. See if it spawns dudes. This is this lady. I don't know. Have her go this way. Alright, now, where did I want to put Jade? Right here? Okay, we'll engage, and if he doesn't go for her, I'll rewind so I can hold on to this. Yeah, you win for her. Okay, no problem. Okay, no 3% crit. Oh, mine moved up. Oh boy. It's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh.
You're going down.
Huh. Well, this guy is dead. Good. Did Lear not die from that? Jeez. She looked like she had no HP.
Don't waste my time.
I should put fire on me. Okay, hit him for a 25. Yeah, she has one now. How much damage can you do to Marnie? 54. I think she has more HP than that. Oh yeah. How much do you do? One of these crits, he would lose a bar. Oh, we could just silver bow him, and that's a bar down. But he's got the purple one, so he probably gets stronger as we go. let's do this. We can double him before he attacks, so. Broke some crates.
Looks like I broke them.
Yes, yes, you did.
Forgive me, Emblem. I know this imposes a burden upon you.
Or does he have a new weapon? Oh, now he has Thaney? Oh, Jesus. Hey, Jade, how much damage did he do to you with that? I probably don't want to find out. She waits. Let's just, I don't know, have you back up over here or something? What if I do this? Heal. Stay right there. Dance for her.
Just meditating.
Up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and snack that from you. Let's just pop it. Oh, he has Sigurd. Right, he can zoom all the way over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He could probably do something. Yeah, he could poke her. Oh, she has a Worm Slayer? No wonder she hit Mauvier so hard.
Mean!
Gods, please protect us.
I'll show you we mean business. Emblem Roy!
Hey, Bond 7. Stay right... Do I want to stay right here? I don't even know. Stay right there. Well, now she has the Binding Blade, which switch to can attack at range. And it gives her bonus defenses? Are you kidding me? Here I thought we were close to killing her. Lear would need to be able to do 29 damage somehow, which I don't think is going to happen. She can't do anything. Especially if with her having that. Still reach over there. So I'm gonna sit right here. Staff. Let's go ahead and use this. You can heal Lapis. Lear should be safe for the moment. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm down here. Oh, she can heal Lear. There you go, have some health. You guys gotta come down here. I'll leave Marin up here, maybe we can visit on the last turn. Okay, went for her. That's to be expected, and you went for her. 45? Silver Great Axe. You better miss. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, Mounty's dead. Easy peasy. A freaking... the Roy thing? Oh, that's fine. Someone else to finish her. Bam.
Here until the end.
Let's go ahead and heal you up some more. There you go. Drink magic resistance luck.
I'll do my best.
Okay, now we can 11 sword her. Down she goes.
By a bunch of weaklings.
Now give me that ring.
Oh no, this is bad. Bad, bad.
Got a second. Yeah, I think everyone needs to just come down here. We need help with Mauvier. He is such a pain in the ass. Let's heal her. Oh. Here.
Gotcha.
How much damage could she do with this? Silver bow. 25. She also has the Mani Kanti. I forgot about that. How much does that do? 2 15s? Has some crit chance. 980. I'd definitely be better off damage-wise going for these crits. I feel like my best option is to just like stall them out, you know? If you back up to here. I feel like we need to stall for other people to get here. Just have him zoom on over here. Can stand around for some moral support. Okay, let's let him go. Is he attacking a double? Yeah, okay. Oh, what the? Are you kidding me? Safely attack him with longbow shots. It's probably my best chance here.
Excuse me. Another one.
Oh, nice. We get dual attacks from them. Just gotta poke him with longbow shots. Just got all that critic plus. Do this. Okay, let's just do that. Bam. Ow.
I'm ready to dig in.
Oh, now you crit.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
She got bond 8. Extra dodge. Go ahead and stand right there. I'll physic you. sure you stay alive here. Dance for Etier. Longbow him some more. He's on his last bar now. Maybe we go in for a killer shot? If one of these crits, he'll have 1 HP left. Or maybe a little bit more if we miss some chain attacks. Okay, we should be able to finish him.
Coming through! We're not done!
Come on, crit.
I've got muscle
Yes.
to spare.
Perfect. Ow. Okay. Hey, you want to visit this place? Ah, it's corrupted. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, Lapis, hey, can finish him off with that. Yeah, let's quadruple hit him for 1 damage. Let's go.
Whatever it takes.
Epic. 1 damage.
I failed. But at least now.
There we go. Okay, she gets a level up. You get a Brave Lance, convoy it, and we're done here. Whew. MVP Jade indeed.
Rings? They took the rings?
Yes, the rings are mine.
Marnie, we must retreat, now.
I can't go back. I'm just gonna get an earful from Lord Sombron. Or worse, Zephyr.
Does that feel really worse?
And after all your nonsense about being exempt from scolding. Now, let's hurry to Lady Vale.
Wait, tell me. Is Vale all right?
Lord Sombron has given Zephyr a new kind of magic to use on Lady Vale. If she does, the true Lady Vale will never awaken again.
Interesting that you say true Lady Vale.
The others think this is a happy outcome, but I have always worried for her safety.
You really do want to protect her, don't you?
I have said too much. Marnie, I am returning now, with or without you.
You can't just leave me. Hey, wait up!
Is it a good idea to just let them go?
We took back the rings. Besides, I have a feeling that Vale is going to need him right at her side. Emblem Micaiah.
Hey,
Emblem
Micaiah
Roy.
and Roy.
Glad to finally have you back with us.
I never lost faith that we would return to you. Thank you. On the Shadowy Moor and at Flora Port, it pained me to fight against you.
I'm sorry for putting you through that. I promise to never let that happen again. I can't believe there are so many of the corrupted in Elusia.
The fell dragon is behind the rise of the corrupted in this kingdom. Sovereign blood is no longer enough for him. He's abducting the people of Elusia.
Oh, great.
When Sombron drains them, they turn into the corrupted. That's why they're everywhere.
You mean the corrupted we killed were...
Somme, Brodia, Firene. They'll all suffer if the corrupted leave my kingdom. We must act now. If any of my people still remain, I must do all I can to save them.
Those two came all the way here to stop us from reaching Elusia Castle. The Four Hounds must be desperate to keep us at bay. Let's find out why.
A whole bunch of supports to do. Chloe and Louis.
Take a look at that, Louis. Isn't it lovely how that couple shares a meal together? The girl
people
hand
watching.
feeds the boy, and then the boy returns the gesture. So intimate. Like a prince and princess from my fairy tales.
It's quite a sight. One imagines the sort of lives they lead, how they met, and so forth. It's an interesting change of pace to observe your favorite scenes now and then.
Uh-oh. For someone who just said it's interesting, you don't sound so invested.
I'm sorry. There is something I feel is lacking after all, it seems.
And what would that be?
I'm not certain, but I suspect what's missing is... you.
Me?
Oh.
How so?
Everyone adores you, Chloe. You're perpetually surrounded by friends. The closeness you show with those friends. There's nothing quite like it. The sight of it fills me with such joy that I would hold it in my mind forever if I could. The drawback, it seems,
That's
is
nice.
that scenes without you in them lose their luster.
I can tell you mean that as a compliment, so thanks, Louis. But I'd be careful who I said that to. I know where you're coming from with that hobby of yours, but other people, it takes a lot of explanation before people will understand. Not all of them have the patience.
I'll bear that in mind.
We should probably get going. That couple we stared at is starting to stare back.
Staring
Yes,
contest?
Perhaps it's time for us to withdraw. Shall we see what else we can see?
2v2 staring contest? How would that even work? What are the rules for that? Okay. Jade Nekier, B rank.
Another great workout. I'm ready to take on the world. Whoa! You startled me there, Jade.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I've noticed you watching me since the other day. What's all this about?
People watching.
If you don't fess up, I'm gonna take this to Prince Diamant.
Wait, I'll tell you. I was watching you and taking some character notes for my next novel. That's all.
Character notes? That's what you were mumbling about? I want to see these character notes, and I want to see them now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why can't I see?
Because.
Oh. I get it. I've heard rumors about this. How one of the Brodia retainers writes these goofy stories. That's you, isn't it? And now I'm a character in them, which is why you won't show me. Is that about right? You're writing me as all stuck up and shrewish, I bet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Don't lie to me. I see right through you. No making fun of me.
Just
Got
show
it?
her.
I would never.
Just show her the darn notes. DA with Yunaka, A rank.
Oh, what a peaceful field! I feel like I could flop over and nap for 1,000 years.
Nah,
This
Leo
is my
already did that.
secret spot. I come here alone sometimes to goof off.
Not sure I'd take you for the flower-loving type.
Maybe Yunaka wants to be the MC of the next game. Wake up after sleeping 1,000 years.
I grew up in a pretty flower-heavy town, so it cheers me up being surrounded by them.
That's really beautiful.
What is?
Growing up surrounded by flowers, memories to cheer you up. I'm a little jealous, honestly. My life as a kid wasn't anything like that.
No?
No, but I wish it had been. A life like yours. It would have been a dream.
Poor Yunaka.
Kidding! You should have seen your face.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't even begin to imagine the kind of life you must have lived. Your muscles tell a pretty harrowing story. So I've got a lot of respect for the way you came out the other side.
Gee whiz.
See these
Aw.
flowers? They're from my hometown.
They're gorgeous.
This one is associated with admiration. Sounds perfect for us, huh?
It does, yeah.
Why don't we make flower crowns with them as a gift for each other? That's what true friends do where I'm from. They make flower crowns and pray for long, happy lives together.
Love it! Let's make such big crowns we get mistaken for queens of the world.
How big would those crowns have to be? Yunaka Marin, B rank.
Oh, well, that should do nicely.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, hello. Just taking care of some weapon maintenance.
That's quite an interesting scimitar you've got there.
What
I bought it at
scimitar?
a curio shop. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Understatement.
Can you
of
use
the
it in combat?
century? That weapon's a masterpiece, a work of art. Look at the curve. So smooth, so steady. That's traditional Solmic craftsmanship. Look at the edge. Only Solmic blades combine rich, majestic history with deadly killing power.
Guess I didn't realize. You know, you got pretty excited there all of a sudden. If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it to you. I'm not even using it, really.
Are you serious? What an incredible gift! I'll happily take it off your hands. Give it here!
Now, there's just one thing. I'll give it to you if you agree to let me do a bit of monologuing when we spar from now
No,
on.
not monologuing.
What? Come on! What's that got to do with anything? No matter how badly I want the scimitar, it's not worth letting you monologue in combat.
Too bad. I guess I will be using this majestic killing blade after all.
Fine. Forget it then.
I don't think anyone's going to be using it, because I'm pretty sure there's no scimitar weapon in the game. You'll be an Ivy B rank.
What do you think, Princess Ivy? Does the sight of a pleasant gathering prompt any feelings?
No, nothing.
How strange. I, for my part, find great comfort in their mundane joys and idle chatter.
It would seem that phenomenon is unique to you.
Oh?
Well, Chloe liked it, I think.
Was that the full extent of your plan? Did you actually pin all your hopes on this sight, inspiring me to chat?
No, I haven't quite given up, though I don't as yet have any other ideas. Until I do, would you like a cup of tea? I'll put on a pot of the black tea blend I've been saving.
Tea does sound lovely, actually. Thank you.
Aha!
What? What is it?
I thought I detected the faintest hint of a smile just now.
Did you?
Can I take it then that you like black tea?
Yes. But if I happen to seem pleased, that was not the reason. I simply find your dedication to these efforts rather amusing.
There's nothing so amusing about it. A princess's joy is a radiant thing. Ah, was that another smile?
Oh, enough. You promised me tea. Let's have it.
As you wish, Princess Ivy.
Why is Ivy's smile the most precious thing? Ivy Hortensia B rank.
Ivy, do you remember much about my mother?
Of course. She was quite memorable.
Maybe you could tell me a little about her? What do you remember most?
My clearest memory is her smile. My mother hated all of Father's other women. Your mother especially. So she was badly mistreated by my mother and by all who sought her favor. Yet even through all of that, she never seemed to stop smiling.
Yeah.
By her charm and wits, she eventually won even my mother over. She turned her biggest enemy into a friend through sheer determination. It left a powerful impression on me. It made me realize how strong a parent can be for a child.
How strong?
Yes. It seems to me your mother fought those battles to carve out a niche for you.
For me?
Yes. She was the sort of person who shone a light on everyone who knew her. And you were the reason she shined so bright.
This was something I needed to hear.
Aw.
Thank you, Ivy.
That's nice and wholesome.